Welcome, podcast listeners. You are now locked in. Grab your mic and let's begin. Turn your radios up some. I got to drop some lyrics on ya. From a new artist. Tell me what you think when you hear I am a podcaster. I am a podcaster. As the smoke clears, I see all my listeners are here. Welcome to my podcast. Welcome to my It's original. It's your host, Super Savage. Yes, and I am on Grab Your Mic. It's an original. What's going on this weekend, people, on this good Sunday? And I'm bringing to you today the rundown. Yes, the rundown. Snakes, human, or animal? Both. Are they poisonous? As well as, who's really the king of the jungle, the man or the lion? And what makes you such a snitch? I smell a rat. All that and more on Grab Your Mic, an original. Welcome to my podcast system. Grab your mic, it's an original. I won't think twice as I tell you the lyrics of a new artist that he's going to explode. And I just got to tell you one more thing. Have a good day. I really think of you sometimes. Think of me. Hey, it's just a Grab Your Mic original podcast, and we slow down. That's right. This is Grab Your Mic, an original, and I am your host, Super Savage. And like I said, today we're talking about animals, and we're comparing the animals to people. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, y'all, there's some snakes out here, there's some kings out here, and there's some rats and snitches, of course. All of them. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I hate freaking snakes. And I'm not just talking about any kind of snakes. I'm talking about real-ass poisonous snakes. You know what I'm saying? When I was small or whatever, I really didn't like, worms either. So I always thought the worms were the snakes. I was like, my daddy had taken me fishing. I'd be like, Daddy, there go a snake. He'd be like, that's a damn worm. Shit, that ain't no damn snake. So let's do a little background on snakes. You know what I'm saying? Their fossils was shown to be as old as 167 million years old. Damn, they Jesus neighbors. They used to cut grass for Adam and Eve. I mean, but in our reality, let's compare humans with snakes. They both are sneaky. They both lie. They both hurt you. They both play a certain role or character to get you to trust them, and then they bite you. So I'm just going to say it like this. Okay, if that's the case, then Have you ever been bitten by a person? I'm not talking about physically bit. I'm talking about a snake. Somebody who tried, or wait a minute, excuse me. Let me rephrase that. Played to be your friend. Played to know your secrets and your sensitivities. Played to know who in your life, and then turn around and either date or try to be like you. Weird shit, man. When it comes to snakes, they are the lowest of the lowest part to the ground. That means, in saying people wise, they're the most disgusting people that I would know. Really betrayal, no loyalty. Really they gossipy. They'll tell somebody else's business that's close to them. They'll tell yours. Very untrustworthy. If you know you have a snake in your life and you don't know how to get rid of it, first you need to expose that snake. Expose that snake. But before you expose the snake, we got to do our evidence. When you do your evidence, this is how you can tell somebody is in your life possibly a snake. Okay, if you, let's just say, okay, we're going to go to the mall and you're looking at a certain outfit. If next week that person, the snake, got your outfit on that only you out of everybody else said you was going to get, that's a sign, an indication of a snake. Another indication would be not liking your partner. So let's just say they're always the one down talking about your boyfriend or your husband. But in reality, they secretly like them. And then all of a sudden, they start texting or calling your boyfriend when y'all break up. That's a snake as well. Let's do some physical traits. Snakes have 2 eyes in the head like we do. Now they don't have any ears. And I love this part because the snakes that are in our lives, they don't have ears either. No matter what you tell them or how you feel, it goes in one ear and not the other. They never ever listen. Have you noticed that? They're too busy being self-defiant and self-destructive. It's very upsetting when someone betrays themselves to be a certain person and they're not that person. And at the end of the show, I'm going to have some places that you can go and talk, and they have groups and stuff, because these snakes ruin people's lives. The snakes before dinosaurs, and also the snakes that walk on 2 legs. When it comes to a snake, they go behind your back and try to screw whoever, or they might want to do the same hair color as yours. They want and they want to be you, portray you in an instance, use your slang, many different talents that you have God-given talent to do. They will attempt to try to do it, knowing damn well that they cannot do it. So, if you think someone is a snake in your situation, whatever you are going through, they're not going to be sincere. Another tool or term used is backstabbers. One moment they're your best friends, but they really don't like you. You gotta have a pretty damn boring life to be around somebody that you don't like. That is the stupidest shit. I'm not gonna be around somebody I don't like. It doesn't make any freaking sense. Okay, let me go hang around so and so, so and so. I don't like them, but I'm gonna go hang with them. That's stupid. Who the hell? Then you gotta ask yourself, okay, you know how? Okay, I'm like sometimes if I have I don't have any friend girls because they were snakes. But sometimes if I have friend girls over, I would like run to the store and get something. And now that I look back on it, I was wondering, did they ever go in my drawers and look and see what was in my drawers? Did they look around my house? Have they ever stolen from me? All of these things come into play when dealing with a snake because first of all, they're ruthless. They have no character. They have no shame. They have no like emotions. They have no, regrets. So like it be times that I be thinking about, dang, when I was gone, if they steal some tissue out of my bathroom. Damn, they throw one of my dishes away on purpose. Just do ridiculous. Let's go ahead and see how to get rid of these motherfuckers, alright? Because I ain't got time for them to be in my life. Hello, do you? Right. 5 ways to get a snake out your life. First of all, let's identify that the snake is a snake. Call them out on their bullshit. Whatever they've been doing, whatever you have proof of, call them out on it. Number 2, knowledge. Make sure everyone around knows he or she is a snake. Now, don't go around saying shit you know ain't true. And then they slap her slap failure to do the right communication on your ass. Have you in court for slander? No. Make sure you do your investigation work. Make sure you have everything equipped to put this snake out of your life. Number 3, block them from all social media aspects. Most of the time, 9 times out of 10, if you are hanging out with a person, they're on every social platform that you're on. Go ahead and block them. I don't agree with this because I'm not running from nobody, but to diffuse the situation, I know every time I see an ex-friend of mine's face on there, I get kind of irritated, like, so I would block for that manner, but just to be blocking like I'm scared, hell no. Number 4, look cool and chill. Sometimes the snakes will stab you so deep in your back that it hurts forever. And the one thing you don't want them to do is have the upper power on you. So you may have to play a little role whenever you're around someone they know, or if you're on social media and you haven't blocked them, don't make any posts about them. Don't make them irrelevant in your life, period. Because they will try to be irrelevant. Number 5, move on, but do not never forget that there's a snake that can always slither in. By saying that, it means be more aware of who you get close, who wants to get close to you at a fast pace. Most time, when it's not a lifelong friend, someone that you've been friends with since can't even remember, since grade school or high school, maybe college, and now you're in your late 30s or 40s or 50s. Those are the friends that you want to still have. Now, these hoes that you meet now, these niggas you meet now, you don't want to really too much because they got some type of agenda. You know what I'm saying? Con artists, the thieves, sex addicts trying to get your goods from you while you sleep. That's my segment on snakes, human or animal. The next rundown will be George of the jungle. Watch out for that tree. Yeah, y'all. King of the jungle, man. That's what I'm talking about. We talking about king of the jungle. Is your man or your wife or your girlfriend or your boyfriend, whoever else, do they ever think that they king of the house? I'm king of the world. There's two sayings that I always say. I'm king around here like on Friday. I'm king around here. Or like Coming to America. I am King of Zamunda. Whatever kind of king or queen that you are, shine bright like a diamond. Do you hear me? Shine bright. Let's talk about some scenarios of being the king of the jungle. After sex, if you fall asleep before he do, they king of the jungle. If he went to the grocery store and got everything right and cooked dinner without any type of mishaps, that makes him king of the jungle. If he had a successful night out with anybody kids, when he come home, king of the jungle. Let me tell you what the king of the jungle I know do. Pay bills and shut the fuck up. No, but for real, on baby them. Yes, I'm not lying. I'm your host, Super Savage, and we'll be right back. Welcome, podcast listeners. You are now locked in. Grab your mic and let's begin. Turn your radios up some. I got to drop some lyrics on ya. From a new artist. Tell me what you think when you hear I am a podcaster. I am a podcaster. As the smoke clears, I see all my listeners are here. Welcome to my podcast. Welcome to my podcast. Grab your mic and original. Welcome. What's up? This is your host, Super Savage. And if you are just not joining us, we are comparing animals, yes, animals, to human and seeing how they are alike. We already did snakes. We already did lions, which are king of the jungle. And now we're going to do NYPD's favorite, rats. Yeah, rats. Yeah, one thing, they always good for, is turning somebody into a snitch. And it's unclear why people started using the word rat in this kind of way, but there are some possible explanations. A rat is impotent and has long referred to many different types of dishonorable people. When it comes to Italians, they call them panichos. Usually used to interfere with the mafia informants. Yeah, that Pacino got my cheese, man. If you in the hood and you see a crackhead and they ain't never went to jail, they probably snitching. What does it mean to be called a rat? Hell, you telling the police information about what's going on the streets. Are you, I know when I was a kid, we called kids in school tattletale. You tell too damn much. Tattletale. Well, nobody even gonna know we did that shit. You just told on us, man. Like damn, we get beat on. We told on you, snitched on yourself. You know what I'm saying? One thing I can say about a rat, you know what I'm saying? That they smart, or they think they smart. They think they outsmart you when it comes to the cheese. So when it comes to a human, like rats, they want to be kind of close to you, but they squirm around a lot, like a crackhead, like they want to be around you. They want to be around you, but they so nervous, you know what I'm saying, that you know that they they snitching, you know what I'm saying. They tough on themselves. One nigga in the hood, you know what I'm saying, he's a snitch because he always getting put up by the police. He always get caught with some drugs, and he always get out the same day. Now, what damn police station gonna let your ass out after getting caught with some drugs time and time again? You ain't never been on no probation. You ain't never been on no parole. You ain't never even went to prison. So, everybody know he a snitch. But, we give him false information. He still run that shit back. It be so damn... We be like, sure, yeah, man, the trap house right there on 23rd. Shit, all the drugs in there. And next thing you know, they busting up, abandoned building. we know that nigga told. You know what I'm saying? We know he told because we the ones told him that it was over there. It's so funny to see people that's snitching when they tell you can't never find them. You be like, what? Where this nigga go? I see him in a couple of days. He trying to lay low. You better lay low. But you done gave the wrong information. And, the police call them confidential informants. They work with the police, Many of them, they've been arrested for serious drug crimes in there. And the police want to know where you get the drugs from. I grew them. I've never been in trouble with the law on that part of that aspect, so I've never had to tell anybody that dumb ass answer. But I will though. I grew. Well, let me get caught something. I grew it. What you mean? I grew them pills. I went to Walmart, got a pot, put them in there, and handled that thing. But no, they're facing a significant amount of time. The time will get cut down if they blah 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 blah. And these people fall for the shit. In reality, when a snitch gets done snitching, they get done using you. Okay, they're not go. Your time don't go. They don't do nothing with the time, because see, this is what they doing. As you snitching for them, they still catching your ass with drugs, and they be their drugs. Because look what they're doing. They charging you with drugs, and whatever time they were gonna wipe out for you, that time was added back on there because you weren't supposed to get caught with nothing stupid. So you end up in the pen with me. Hey, nigga, what's up? You the one told them? Yeah, man, I didn't mean to, man. I was trying to get a better deal. But you got a worse deal. Now you got 103 years instead of 12. We'll be right back with Quote of the Day. Super Savage, man. Grab your mic. It's an original. Grab your mic. It's an original. I won't think twice as I tell you the lyrics of a new artist that he's sent I don't know what it is. Super Savage, y'all. Grab Your Mic is an original. Every time I turn off the cue music for the intro, the damn intro, come on. I'm like, damn, they already gonna take the show over and shit. That's so crazy. Shit, Quote of the day. Yo, my favorite time of the day is quote of the day. NationalHatersDay.com. The day shown for National Haters Day is based off on Chitter Chatter and Buzz, which is January the 20th. Across social media is making it the Haters Day. And this is a hater quote from QZQuotes.com. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. George Bernard Shaw. That was more of like an inspirational, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't no damn hate. Mr. Shaw, that wasn't it. That wasn't it, Mr. Shaw. Let's try it again. Haters are just confused admirers. The statement is actually true because a person becomes your hater when he lacks something that you have and they can't have. So a hater is a green-eyed monster. Me, I should did green-eyed monster. They're jealous, right? If you have any questions or concerns about today's show, you can always hit me up at Miss Super Savage at Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, or jgiles18@gmail. Be blessed, take care of one another, and take care of yourselves. Until next time, grab your mic. It's an original. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you for listening to my show. I hope you enjoyed yourself, 'cause I did. Oh, we're gonna meet up back here again Wednesday at 12.